Welcome to our deep dive into the dark side of the food industry, what they don't want you to know. In this eye-opening video, we'll uncover the hidden truths behind the food we eat every day. From the secret ingredients lurking in processed foods to the misleading labels on so-called healthy options, we'll explore how corporate interests often overshadow consumer welfare. We'll also reveal the stark realities faced by workers and the environmental consequences of industrial agriculture, giving you the insight needed to make informed choices about what goes on your plate. Sit tight as we unravel the complexities of our food system and highlight the urgent need for change. 1. The secret ingredients in processed food. Processed foods are a staple in many households due to their convenience and affordability. However, they often contain secret ingredients that are not as harmless as they seem. Many products are packed with additives and preservatives to enhance flavor and extend shelf life. Ingredients like high fructose corn syrup and artificial colors are common culprits that have been linked to health issues such as obesity and hyperactivity. The labels often list these under scientific names, making it difficult for the average consumer to understand what they are consuming. It's like trying to decipher a foreign language without a dictionary. Knowledge is power, and knowing what goes into your food can help you make healthier choices. 2. The misleading labels on healthy foods. Labels are designed to catch your eye and make you believe that you're making a healthy choice. Terms like organic, natural, and low-fat are often slapped onto products that are far from nutritious. For example, a product labeled as low-fat might have higher sugar content to compensate for the loss of flavor. Similarly, organic doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you if it's loaded with sugar and calories. It's crucial to read beyond the flashy labels and check the nutritional information. Imagine buying a healthy chocolate bar only to find out it has more sugar than a regular one. Always be a detective when it comes to food labels. 3. The hidden costs of cheap food. Cheap food often comes at a high cost, not just to your health, but also to the environment and society. The production of inexpensive food items frequently involves unethical labor practices, including low wages and poor working conditions. Additionally, these foods are often produced using methods that are harmful to the environment, such as excessive pesticide use and deforestation. While you may save a few dollars at the checkout, the long-term costs to your health and the planet can be substantial. It's akin to buying a cheap car that guzzles gas and breaks down frequently. What seems like a bargain can end up costing you more in the long run. 4. The impact of big agriculture on small farms. Big agriculture companies have a significant hold on the food industry, often to the detriment of small farms. These large corporations can afford to sell their products at lower prices, making it difficult for small farms to compete. As a result, many small farmers are forced to sell their land or go out of business altogether. This not only affects the livelihoods of these farmers but also reduces biodiversity and local food options. It's like a giant supermarket chain driving your local grocery store out of business, leaving you with fewer choices and lower quality products. 5. The role of advertising in shaping our diet. Advertising plays a massive role in shaping our eating habits, often promoting unhealthy foods as desirable choices. Fast food commercials, for example, are crafted to make you crave burgers and fries, even if you're not hungry. These ads often target children, creating lifetime customers from a young age. The power of advertising is so strong that it can override our natural instincts to eat healthily. It's like being hypnotized into wanting something you don't need, and breaking free requires awareness and self-control. 6. The exploitation of workers in the food industry. Behind every meal, there are workers who often face exploitation and unjust conditions. Many food industry workers are paid minimum wages, work long hours, and have little job security. This is particularly true for migrant workers who may not have the legal protections afforded to domestic workers. The exploitation extends beyond the fields and into food processing plants, where safety standards are frequently ignored. It's a grim reality that many are unaware of, much like the behind the scenes of a movie that you'd rather not see. 7. The environmental impact of food production has a significant environmental footprint, contributing to pollution, deforestation, and climate change. The meat industry, in particular, is a major source of greenhouse gas emissions, consuming vast amounts of water and land. Additionally, overfishing is depleting our oceans and disrupting marine ecosystems. The impact is like a domino effect, where one action leads to a series of negative consequences. Being mindful of what we eat can help mitigate some of these environmental issues. 8. The ethics of animal farming. Animal farming is often hidden from public view, with many practices raising ethical concerns. Factory farms prioritize efficiency and profit over animal welfare, leading to overcrowded and inhumane conditions. Animals are often subjected to stress and mistreatment, which can affect the quality of the meat produced. The ethics of animal farming is a complex issue, akin to a moral maze with no clear path. Choosing products from ethical sources can help promote better practices in the industry. 9. The influence of lobbyists on food policies. Lobbyists hold considerable sway over food policies, often prioritizing corporate interests over public health. Large food companies spend millions on lobbying to influence legislation and regulations in their favor. This can result in policies that do not adequately protect consumers or address health concerns. It's like playing a rigged game where the rules are stacked against you. Being informed and advocating for transparency can help level the playing field. 10. The future of the food industry. The future of the food industry is uncertain, with both challenges and opportunities on the horizon. Technological advancements offer the potential for more sustainable and ethical food production, but there are hurdles to overcome. Consumer awareness and demand for transparency can drive positive change, but it requires collective effort. It's like navigating a river with both calm and turbulent waters. How we steer the ship will determine the industry's course.